Over here in the bottom left with very eccentric play, he is
Master Samsung Khan Shine.
And over here in the bottom right, the tragic hero of StarCraft 2. Will this be his tournament? We'll find out soon. He is
Master Azubu Symbol.
All right.
What's up, Artie?
I want this game to actually go long.
Yeah?
Because I would love to see Stormhost versus Stormhost.
Oh, that would be fun, wouldn't it?
Sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't.
Remember the final Wings of Liberty series we casted for GSL?
Yeah.
And it was like the ultimate metaphor for what Wings of Liberty felt like. It was two Deathball Zerg armies pointed at each other with Broodlords or Broodlings killing each other, and they can't attack each other. I'm like, and that will be how we remember Wings of Liberty, is that Infestor Broodlord was just too good.
No doubt about it.
Oh, Overlord high five.
Nice.
Saw that one.
Yeah.
I've been waiting to do that for a while. The Overlords don't touch each other.
Yeah, oftentimes they don't.
Yeah.
I don't know what's with these guys. All right. Well, it looks like we're actually from Shine getting a pool first. That's kind of an interesting choice from him, because he's such an aggressive player that I feel like he can easily go for a hatch first. And but you know, he might be giving Symbol like a lot of respect. That Symbol might say, you know what, I'm going to early pool you, and then what? Which wouldn't be a terrible choice by Symbol anyways.
Guys, feel free to tweet at GOMTV. We are putting some of these tweets over here on the screen. Great way for you guys to interact with the show.
That's right.
By the way, Artosis, personal thank you for that ibuprofen. My migraine is now going away.
That's good. That's good. Migraines have to suck.
Oh, God.
I don't get them, so I don't know.
Oh, God. It's just like, it's pressure like right in my sinus area. I'm like,
that's
like our head's in a vice. All right, let's hear. Can Tastosis come up with a pun involving Symbol and Shine?
A pun?
A pun.
Like I can come up
with a sentence. I don't know if that's going to be
I don't know if it's going to be a pun, though. It's like, those are two different things.
Well, the answer is no, we can't.
No, I guess we can't.
Now you know we actually can't.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. This is our limitation. I thought we could do anything, Artosis, till that tweet came in. Feel free to continue to tweet at GOMTV, guys.
Yeah. It helps us through some of these early moments where
the early game of StarCraft, sometimes there's just not going to be.
Well, it's a build-up, and that's actually the beauty of it, is that it's very oftentimes the same, which makes it exciting when someone decides to do something a bit different.
Yeah, absolutely. But at moments like this, I mean, this is all very orthodox play. These are the builds you want to use, at least the early game stuff here. You want to use, excuse me, if you want to go on the ladder.
Yeah. Well, these two Lings got in rather easily. Nothing really stopping them. He does get quite a bit of scouting off, but it's just exactly what you would expect to see anyways. Nothing crazy going on for either player. Baneling nests lined up very similarly as they generally are. You know, when one player opens pool first, one opens hatch first, they hit right around the same spot a couple minutes in.
Yeah.
Several minutes in, I guess.
All right, here come the Lings now. Some nice scouting. Actually, that was an uncontested scout there by Symbol.
Yeah, both of them are basically doing that. And the thing is, neither of them are really hiding anything. And whoa,
that didn't die? Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Wow, okay.
Well, good thing you saved it. All right, so we just have droning from both players. No one adding a lot of Lings yet. That's what we're waiting for here, to see if someone wants to add a lot of Lings, to see if someone throws down double Evo or it just goes right into layer. Things like this are going to tell us the tech routes are going on.
Yes.
So layer for Shine right away. Not surprised to see that. He's definitely a player I would expect to go Mutas. This doesn't 100% mean Muta, but I
think we're going to see Mutas.
Yeah, and in fact, from Symbol, definitely could be the same as well, as his layer is very similarly timed.
You know, it's so awesome with this, in the Heart of the Swarm, the death scenes.
Yeah.
It makes it so much. You know, I actually always forget because my settings are just always on lower. But yeah, man, it's a big enhancement here. I love that Blizzard keeps upgrading this game.
Yeah, it's
making it better and better.
Nice.
You know,
it's so cool, and it just zeroing in on balance so well.
Oh yeah.
It's
Zerg is a shining symbol of how curious a player can fall into a trap of their own greed. Whoa, George.
Huh.
That guy better not apply here. I might lose my job, man. He's way better than me.
Jesus, it seems like everyone on Twitter could take our jobs.
I know, right
bad
now.
News. All right, Aspire for Shine. This is pretty much how he plays. And Aspire for Symbol. This is something we haven't seen a ton since the buff to Spores.
Yes.
We see, a lot of times we'll see one player do it, but not too often have we seen both. So,
ZDZ Muta play, it's a big position war.
Yeah,
it's really hard.
You know, with the mutas, you have to decide, because if you get more mutas than your opponent, that's really nice. The Spores, though, can make up for a lot of it. So when are these guys going to stop mutas? We actually might see a lot of mutas on both sides.
A lot of this will also come down to who actually moves out first of the mutas and starts taking out the other guy's overlords. Because if you take out all of his overlords, suddenly you don't know what is on the map, and that means that you have the opportunity to try to surprise them.
Yeah. Well, both players are making quite a few lings now, and this is what happens when both players are going mutas. You go mass lings to defend and attack the third bases. We do need to point out that Symbol's third is way slower than Shine's.
All right, so the lings are coming down here now. This will not be denied here. Symbol will have to retreat. Whoa!
Yes, most certainly.
Whoa!
That was, I guess that was a little bit better for Shine there.
Yep, a little bit.
Yep. He is making his 8 mutas now.
These mutas have started just slightly quicker here than Symbol's 9 that have started, so they might have that initiative to be able to move out and do some more damage around the map.
Carapace being started by Shine right away. Very important in Muta versus Muta. Gives him a lot of extra armor. It's much better than +1 armor against anything else.
I think I might have spoken too soon, and I love this. He's going for those drones that are mining the gas. It's a Muta versus Muta war right now. You stop him from mining gas, and you're going to get that lead.
Yeah, and that is a big, big deal, especially when your gas is a little bit slower here on that third, because the third base itself is slower. So now it comes down to who can catch whose mutas, who's going to get the advantage there, and who switches out first. Because there's a good chance we're going to see someone switch out.
All right. The mutas are continuing to, well, actually, nobody can really engage anybody right now. But if you look on the minimap, it does look like Symbol is going to get more of the map control. He has a lot more little blue dots here, those overlords. So he has a better idea of what's going on. As you can see, he's already wiping out some of Shine's overlords now.
Yeah. Now, Shine is using kind of an older logic. I'm not going to say it's a completely defunct logic, but he's going just pure Muta now that he's seen Muta. Whereas with Symbol, he's adding a few Mutas, but he's getting Spores and Infestation Pit, which tells us he is going to switch out of this really, really soon.
Yeah, now a few good chain fungals here on a big group of mutas, and that's a game changer.
Yeah.
That's actually more like a game ender.
Certainly it is. Well, we'll see what he wants to go. And, of course, Pathogen Glands starting up right away here. Shine, though, going to have complete map dominance for a long time to do this. The thing is, he needs to figure out that there's a tech switch going on, because then he can easily expand more.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. All right, so looks like he's going to hide some Banelings over here. Now, if by chance Symbol's not paying attention, those Banelings can get in there and wipe out so many drones, and you don't want to have that happen, especially at this point in time in the game.
Yeah. All right, so Symbol has to be more and more careful with these mutas. His mutas would die in a battle against Shine's mutas so badly. You know, they're outnumbered and out-upgraded, so there's just no chance for them. In fact, they're not very useful at all right now.
Whoa!
Whoa, what happened there?
Okay, 6 workers killed.
Huh,
I don't know if they were all killed just there, but...
All right, 8 Infestors on the way. A lot of Lings being made by Shine, but he's got to watch out, because Lings die to Fungal as well. You know, Fungal is just
that's very true.
Holding them still for that long and doing that much damage to them will just make Symbol's Lings run right over him.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, that's an incredibly one-sided fight. When you Fungal Lings and your Lings come in and attack him...
Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh. Okay, and come in here. He's doing some damage right now. Looks like the mutas of Shine might be able to corner these mutas here of Symbol. Symbol on the run, taking lots of hits.
Yeah, he's losing quite a few of these mutas, but the thing is, this is not the most impactful thing. It sucks to lose them, but he's already switched his deck.
Yes, this is very true. And you got to keep in mind, you know,
Shine just started 5 mutas and canceled them. See, his brain is so much in, I got to go mutas against mutas, and then it's like, oh, wait, no, this game's different now.
Yeah. This is not a Muta arms race here.
Yeah.
All right, so...
Mutas don't even have arms.
That's very true. Do you think mutas ever actually land?
Yeah. Haven't you ever seen a landed Muta?
No, I've never
They
seen
curl
one.
up.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, it's
They
really
look like
cute.
little shrimps?
Yeah, they do.
Whenever I look at the Mutalisks, I always feel like it looks like a shrimp with bat wings.
That's exactly what
And then
it is.
it ruins the experience for me.
Why would that ruin it? That's great. Shrimp are a vital part of the ecosystem, Tasteless.
They're dangerous, too. A lot of people are allergic to shrimp. Think about that. Wow, yeah. All right, so again, Symbol's Muta is not as important because he's teching out of this.
Think about that, yeah. Look at this. He's setting a trap.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh, does he know? He's fanning
He's trying
out.
to get him clumped up a little bit more and a little bit further.
Oh, my God.
Here we go. We should be... Wow.
No, he's not going to do it.
I'm a little bit surprised that he did not.
Way to make us look bad, Symbol. Jeez. All right, so Symbol's now.
Well, you know, he would have actually had to use every fungal to kill those. Which
that's
actually,
okay.
Yeah, I guess, but he wants to save those fungals because now he's going to have Hydras out, so those Mutas aren't going to be that useful anyways.
That's very true. Fair point. It looks like Shine's fourth base is about to complete. Symbol going to come in here and try to do a little bit of harass.
Yeah, he's going to draw the Mutas up. This does give him a little window where he can get pretty far across the map with the rest of his units.
He's actually going to get cornered here in the upper left. He actually can't even go anywhere, but the Lings could come in here. Ooh, nice splitting there.
At least he gets some out. They can still act as scouts and whatnot, which is nice.
Look at that, one poor Muta. Oh!
Where do I go? There's nowhere to hide. Not there. All right.
He had a good run, Muta.
Now we
I like this. Now going in here and hitting this expansion. The hatchery getting low.
And, well, this is going to draw some of his units up, and in fact, he's going to lose
get
it.
He's going to get this hatch.
So that's
really
a nice moment, but at the same time, Shine with the counterattack, he's going to make sure that the fourth doesn't get up for Symbol either.
All right, so fourth base not going to be an option so far for either of these guys. He did not cancel that.
Nope.
Seriously? Wow, okay.
Well, okay. Let's take a look at what's going on here. We actually have Enduring Locust going up for Symbol, and I really do like that right here, right now, because he has enough Fungals, enough Hydras. There's not going to be an easy way to break him. And in fact, he's only up by one Infestor right now. Yeah. And he's actually, up by a good amount of...
He's moving right inside here. He's hitting hard as well.
And he's trying to draw him out of position so he can actually do an attack on this third base.
All right, we're going to see a nice fungal there on those Hydras.
Yeah.
Muta's doing a lot of damage over here. Now going to take out the Spire, taking out critical tech here. Probably would want to get that Hydrogen up there as well.
I got to say, I do like the way that Shine is playing this game, Tasteless.
Yep.
Really nice moves with those Mutas, still getting value out of them because he did win that Muta war and they become pretty obsolete at this point, but he's still getting good usage.
Yeah, he's still doing some damage.
Yeah, it's like he's recycling his old cans.
It kind of is,
He's getting nickels back on these Mutas.
All right, we have some Lings now spotting here on this fourth base. We'll see if there's anything he can do to try to deny that.
Well, we're going to have Locusts coming out pretty soon, Tasteless. There are already 8 Swarm Hosts, 4 more on the way for Symbol. And, of course, free units going to do pretty well against units that cost money, especially when you both have a lot of fungal growths.
All right, the Mutas come in here now. Way too many Hydras. He has to back off. Symbol also pushing down here at the bottom center.
Now look at this. Shine is just walking right around, and this is the thing about Swarm Hosts. They're immobile.
Yeah.
So it's going to take them a minute to get back there correctly.
All right, meanwhile, we have a kind of a base trade scenario here with Shine actually hitting the third base now, and it looks like it will be taken out.
And he's just fungling everything coming at him so that this slows him down so his Hydras can get their damage done, but he's lost a lot of his Infestors, which can be very important.
And this is really nice. Look, he's continuing to push forward here. Look, another fungal coming down here. He's going to go up now to the upper right. If he takes this out, that would be huge. Shine starting to take a massive lead.
Shine's doing a very good job, but Symbol, you are in his territory, and he has a lot of Hydras pushing back. Some nice fungals continue to go down.
Yeah, it looks like he was going to try to intercept with these Infestors up here, and he does. Really nicely done here.
No, I do have to say, for expensive units, every Infestor was lost for Shine during this. And only 3 Infestors lost for Symbol, and he still has all but one of his Swarm Hosts.
Oh, and I love this. He's making a Nidus network. He's going to probably put a Nidus worm right outside of Symbol's base and just continue to reinforce.
You know, I think that a Nidus worm is a great idea right now. It's just the immobility of the army of Symbol, it really lends itself to that. So We'll see if it works, but Symbol has the better set of units right now.
Yeah, he does.
He has to be careful still, because this is not a free win from here.
No, it's certainly not. Right, Symbol. Oh, nice fungals coming down here. Looks like the Swarm hosts are going to go ahead and burrow here. This is going to force Shine to back up.
He does back up, though, and you see he does take a nice supply lead. Both players very low on gas at the moment, and Symbol actually spending his gas on Infestors, realizing he needs to keep units away from his Swarm hosts and let those Locusts do their damage.
All right. Right now what Shine has to do is just continue to stabilize and produce. And he should be in good shape. I love this counterattack here. Shine now running over here and hitting Symbol's hatchery again, keeping him economically buried for a very long time.
Yeah. All right, so that fourth base going down, such a nice snipe. He's keeping the economy of Symbol down, and even though Symbol, you know, we keep saying he does have like a better army, but it doesn't matter if he doesn't have the economy to back it up, because Shine can lose units at this point, and he's still mining a lot. He can replace them very easily.
All right, another expand over here in the upper left right now for Shine. Again, he's just continuing to consume the map and keep Symbol, economically just down.
Mm-hmm. All right, looks like Shine is going to go into his own Swarm host here. Very good idea. Forward does move Symbol, and he's going to be able to take out a few roaches. But I guess at this point, it's just more important that he's not being counterattacked.
Yeah, that's very true. So great map control here by Shine. It looks like he's going to be like a Nidus Worm inside the main of Symbol. Will he catch on in time?
I don't know, Tasteless. You know, there's a lot going on in the center, and it looks like he's just not going to know about it. This is a great move by Shine. The drone's coming over, but it's too late. Well, if he already had it preloaded, it definitely would have been too late.
Well, it looks like he's going to lose it temporarily, but there's enough roaches out that he can do the damage he needed to do to begin with. Yeah, that's too bad. If that was preloaded, they would have popped out immediately, and the surface area wouldn't be there for those drones to attack.
Yeah, he actually would have not even lost that Nidus Worm exit, so that would have been big. But hold on, we have Symbol throwing down some really nice fungal growths coming from both sides against his army, and even flanking with Locusts at the moment. What a weird kind of battle that we're watching.
Yeah, that was really weird. He actually might get that army in a pincher. No, they're actually going to move ahead in the left here, center. I'm going to go and return home. Well, I would like that, burrowing those roaches there.
Yeah, really nice move. Trying to burrow movement out of here with the high regen. Doesn't look like it's going to work. But you know what? We have Shine going into his own Swarm host play at this moment.
Yeah.
So you know what? He kept his bases all game long, right?
Yeah,
he's been on 4 bases for
I
a
don't think
very
he's even
long time.
lost a base yet, has he? I guess he lost
maybe
one
that
in the
top
upper
base?
left.
Yeah. But that's, that one doesn't matter nearly as much as what's happened to Symbol here. Symbol still has a big bank, though. He's really retained all his expensive units, so that's how he's still in this game.
All right, roaches and hydras coming out now.
Some very nice fungals going down, adding a lot of damage to the mix. The Locust coming out on both sides at this point.
All right, he's continuing to move in here now. Symbol desperately trying to break right now, but there are more Locusts coming out. Looks like Shine's going to back up just a little bit, but there might be too much here from Symbol.
Yeah, it looks like Symbol is beginning to overwhelm. Shine is making a lot of roaches. He needs more of his Locusts to pop out soon here, Tasteless. And it looks like he should be able to just push this back.
Symbol with its next Locust wave is going to be in okay shape.
Well, we do have Locusts popping out now as well. So let the free units fight the free units and try to use your roaches elsewhere. Unfortunately, it looks like you're right. Symbol just has too much.
He just seems to barely have too much.
Wow, really good play here
look at this. He's allowing the Locust to tank most of the damage.
Yeah, it's exactly how you want to do it. It's a to and fro.
Supply is 112 to 181.
It's a matter of time.
That's Symbol for you in the late game.
That's symbolic.
So, yeah, indeed.
That's where he shines. But yeah, this game really came down to the fact that even though Shine killed so many bases, Symbol kept his expensive units alive. He fought back.
That's very
he was
true.
Careful,
and now
he was patient.
He's taking out these swarm hosts.
That's
we
the end
should
of it.
see GG here
Any second.
Yep.
There's no possibility for Shine to come back.
He can even get the Hydrogen down here to make it even worse.
Well, he's not even really mining anymore.
GG.
All right.
Awesome sauce.
Awesome sauce.
That's the word you have to use for a game like that.
All right.
Symbol still has a chance.
He certainly does, Tasteless, and I think a pretty decent chance. He's going up against Curious, a very good Zerg, but literally a round below him as far as what their skills are in previous GSLs.
That was evidence right there. Symbol is better than Shine. He handled that way better.
Well,
and Shine had a lead for a little bit.
Tell you what, I have 2 file cabinets full of evidence that Symbol's better than Shine, Tasteless.
Wow, all right. You're a crazy weird person. All right. So we're going to have to go on very soon here to our final match, Artosis.
Yeah, our final match, Curious against Symbol.
Yeah.
Shine, unfortunately, here's the thing about Shine. Say what you will about his style of play. This man knows how to be in the top 32.
He makes it work.
Yeah. He will be back. Will he be back next season? I don't know. But he will be back.
Yeah.
He's got snake's blood. He's shown this throughout years and years of professional play.
Will Symbol continue to be the tragic hero here at StarCraft 2, or is this going to be his tournament? Is this going to be his chance to prove to the world that he can be a champion?
Wouldn't that be nice for him if he finally won?
Yeah, that would be really cool. Cool story, actually.
It's hard, though. There are so many good players in right now.
Yeah. It's pretty tough. Yeah. We're going to take a quick little break, but when we come back, we're going to have our final match to see who's going to get out of Group D. Stay tuned.